This is what real strength looks like, and most men will never get it. Most men think that strength is about power, money, control, and being attractive to women, but God defines it differently. In this video, I will show you why real strength isn't defined by how much you conquer, but how much you sacrifice. And the truth might sting a bit, so stick with me to the end. Now, the world defines strength in terms of domination, in your ability to be able to crush the competition, the ability to impose your will on other people, wealth, winning, and attractiveness. I think about a great example of a high-profile male who kind of fell foul of this in the example of Tiger Woods. Now, his 6-year marriage came to an end in 2010 when he had an affair with a New York nightclub hostess by the name of Rachel something. Now, at that time, he was in his peak of physical fitness. I think he was worth something in the order of about 1.3 billion with a B dollars. He was winning things. He had all of the success, power, money, and influence that a human could possibly hope for. And he fell into temptation. I think if most men were being honest with themselves, they feel like they were being faithful because they're in some way stronger or morally superior to Tiger Woods. But it's not an excess of obedience, it's an absence of opportunity. Am I really being more moral if the only reason why I'm being faithful is because nobody's offering it to me? Lord, I pray, lead me not into temptation. It's like I'm not being a good steward of my finances by not running out and buying a Lamborghini when I don't have the funds in my bank to do so anyway. I'm not showing great strength and restraint by not fighting that guy back who's 100 pounds heavier than me and the local MMA fighting champion. Godly strength is not about outward domination, but inward discipline. Godly strength is about choosing to stay when you could leave, or forgiving when you have the power to fight back, to build when you could just as easily bulldoze. Domination is easy. Submitting to God, that's hard. It's having the moral character of turning down that shady business deal when you're absolutely convinced that you can't get caught and will be made rich. It's about staying emotionally present in a relationship when you're just not feeling it, or maybe you're giving everything to the relationship but not getting anything in return. It's about forgiving that person that hurt you, not because you feel that they deserve it, but because you was forgiven by God first. I think about the strongest man, and he's not a king or a CEO. The strongest man in the world was a carpenter from Nazareth. He didn't show his strength by conquering Rome, he showed it by conquering sin and death on the cross. Godly strength is a willingness to lay down your dreams and your desires and your very life for other people when you could just as easily take whatever you want. If you want to know how strong you truly are, don't look at your bank account or your biceps. Look at how much you are prepared to sacrifice for other people. If you want to keep building the kind of character that God sees as real strength, click on this video next. It's going to talk about stepping beyond your comfort zone and trusting God for more. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.